We are very concerned that Jamaicans are taking decisions to travel in circumstances that are extremely risky, and in some cases taking children with them, exposing them to dangerous situations including kidnapping, trafficking, and even death. I know the government of Panama and the US are taking steps to tighten patrol and movement through a particular routing which they have identified as a route for illegal migrants. And we are trying to be proactive and bring to the attention of Jamaicans that this is not a good decision to take. It is extremely risky for you personally, but it also affects the reputation of our passports, which we have been working hard at strengthening. Again, I want to emphasize that the majority of our travelers are lawful and legitimate. We want to really ask Jamaicans to think, while this matter is at this I would say comparatively small numbers, when we look at some of the other persons within the region that are using Central American routes to try to transit elsewhere. While our numbers are relatively small, we do not want the immigration experience of our lawful travelers to get worse. We want our athletes, we want our entrepreneurs, we want our family members, we want our just the ordinary Jamaican travelers seeking to exercise their right to travel to do so without difficulty, in comfort and with dignity. And part of that is our fellow citizens taking sound decisions about traveling lawfully. We still do not have validated Belize figures. We only have figures that have been provided by Belize. We do not have PICA validated figures as yet. We have received some data from Mexico and Panama, but we have only had it just recently validated by PICA. So we're able to share this morning that according to PICA's latest statistics, between 2018 and the 31st of March this year, 143 Jamaicans were refused entry into Mexico. And in the case of Panama, for the same period, 2,167 Jamaicans were refused entry and 81 Jamaicans deported from Panama. So we recognize that there are no direct flights to Mexico. So Panama is the route both to Mexico and to Belize, and that Panama is therefore that very first point of entry, and they have clearly implemented heightened immigration surveillance, and therefore this is affecting both people who know they are traveling with unlawful intent, and it is also affecting persons who are traveling lawfully. We want you to keep this in mind, because as much as we try to build relationships and keep strong friendships and lines of communication with our partner countries, these types of decisions can impact on our lawful travel. In respect of the question regarding detentions earlier, many detainees don't even want their families to know they've been detained. They don't share information. Sometimes they don't admit to their nationality because verification is all a part of the return process. And sometimes they just try and hold out on information for as long as they can. So being aware, people are very sensitive about that type of information. So